What's up, it's Explicit Critics. About to do this honest trailers for Suicide Squad. What?
So, this is Explicit Critics.
Before this
you're fucking yeah. Because
normal fool.
That's my incredulous voice. Motherfucker saying crazy stuff. My voice gets high. No, fuck it. I'm not doing this anymore.
For a second.
Motherfucker's gonna interrupt.
So, yeah. Just like you said, this is what we're reacting to. So
I said fuck Suicide Squad, I was done, and I was vetoed.
Yeah.
Overall.
But we all said fuck Suicide Squad when we saw it. So.
I didn't fuck Suicide Squad.
Oh yeah, you liked
Close your mouth.
it. She loved it.
From the studio that owns awesome heroes like Batman and Superman comes a film about the worst heroes ever. And that's from their actual trailer. Way to go, guys. You honest trailered yourself. Suicide Squad. After the mixed reception to their last movie, Warner Brothers probably regrets spending just 6 weeks on the script for this one. Now, they have 4 short months to reshuffle their executives, juggle 7 different cuts, reshoot the 3rd act, deliver on all the Joker stuff they already put in the trailers, and manage a director who takes shots at their biggest competition.
Yeah.
It's like there's some kind of, what's the word?
What, we some kind of Suicide Squad?
Man, this thing is writing itself. With Superman-level threats on the rise, Amanda Waller has a solution. She's bringing together a bunch of bad guys to save the world.
This girl can do some pretty incredible things.
From the bad guys she brought together to save the world.
Do your worst, bitch.
They're high on attitude, but dangerously low on relevant skills. Like a man who's half crocodile, half racial stereotype.
Yes, thank you.
A guy who shoots fire, but won't.
I'm gonna die in peace before I raise my fist again.
One chicken chomping exposition machine. Whatever the plot needs him to.
We gotta cut her heart out! Here comes Slipknot, the man who can climb anything. Her heart's out! We can end this!
A drunk guy with a boomerang. Some Steven Seagal looking ass rope dork.
Yep.
A 90-pound girl with a bat.
Sorry.
A lady who just kind of shows up and barely says anything and has a magic sword and isn't even a bad guy. Why is she here?
This is Katana. She's got my back. I would advise not getting killed by her. Her sword traps the souls of its victims.
That's good to know. And Will Smith doing everything he can to save this movie.
The chicken cut it. Our grades start slipping. I need you to white people that thing. You know how y'all do. Oh, yeah.
In a world of flying men and monsters, this is the only way to protect our country.
Is it though? You'll love these good guys gone bad, but they're going up against bad guys who are even better than the bad good guys, with bad guys like the putties from Power Rangers with caviar all over their faces, Olmec from Legends of the Hidden Temple, and the Enchantress, an ancient spirit released by the world's worst archaeologist. Watch Cara Delevingne make the jump from modeling to acting, like the wavy inflatable arm things outside car dealerships, as she formulates an evil plot to destroy the world with, wait, let me guess, it's a skybeam, isn't it? Surrounded by rubble, and a disposable CGI army too, right? Man, this really sounds like a job for the Avengers, or really any other movie in the last 10 years.
Wow.
But we know fans are only here for one reason, the Joker. And they're barely gonna get any of him. Experience Jared Leto's intense method acting that blurred the line between actor, character, and total douchebag.
Who did your son use condoms to? Oh, everybody.
As he does in just 10 minutes of screen time, what no other actor has been able to do. Make the Joker totally suck in an interpretation that combines James Franco and Spring Breakers.
Look at my
with Ace Ventura.
This handsome hunka. Alrighty then.
And the cat, I think? It's so edgy, you could cut him out of the movie and it wouldn't make any difference. Get ready for a film that loves exposition almost as much as it hates helicopters. As they literally spell out who the characters are, tell you how they're feeling at all times.
She seems nice.
That is just a mean lady. Oh, like you are evil.
And keep reminding you who's good and who's bad.
The worst are the worst.
These are villains, Amanda.
You notice these are criminals?
They're bad guys.
I'm the bad guy. Don't forget, we're the bad guys.
We get it. You all suck. So gear up with the film we all thought would put the DC Extended Universe back on track, but instead gave us 2 hours of characters trying to look cool, to a soundtrack that feels like someone scanning through a radio dial. With great performances by Will Smith, Margot Robbie, and Jai Courtney of all people, that get canceled out by this hula hooping witch and this manorexic juggalo. But hey, at least Wonder Woman looks pretty good, right? Starring One-Eyed Willie, Violet Davis, Daddy's little cosplayer, Heath Lesser, that's not a North, Dia de los Muertos, Tukrop Couture, just the worst, GI Clothes, Real American Zero. This is Katana, she's got my back. I would advise not getting killed by her. Her sword traps the souls of the victims. Lawnmower Man.
Wow.
Am I too soon? I'm too soon.
Yes.
What it felt like watching this movie.
Oh,
The Boondock Saints.
Hey.
That was our main satellite up late.
Oh no, now all they have left is the satellite they used to film the other satellite. Be sure to subscribe for more honest trailers. Hey, Screen Junkies, want even more Suicide Squad in your lives? Then click the box on the left to check out our extended version of this honest trailer, featuring even more jokes, all our alternate starring names, and absolutely no more Joker. That's a guarantee.
That was good. That was better than the last few honest trailers. They were lagging.
I don't remember the last few.
Fucking Civil War 1 was pretty trash. Finding Dory was pretty trash because it didn't really diss it at all. What was the one before that?
I don't know, just those two.
X-Men one was alright. Apocalypse, they kind of shitted on that. What?
Oh yeah,
That wasn't that good either. That didn't really diss anything. You like that honest trailer?
It was real honest. It's real good. I like that movie.
I don't have a problem with that on this trailer either.
But it wasn't that good.
Okay, what's a really good one?
Like something that makes you laugh and brings up really valid points that were trash in the movie. It didn't bring up anything bad.
But how bad was Nightmare Before Christmas?
It wasn't.
Was it perfect?
No, they brought up some things.
Was it perfect?
They brought up some funny things.
They did.
And it was true. How thirsty that one broad was.
Yeah, they brought up that and they brought up the thing about Hot Topic. Those are like the two funny things in it.
I feel like there was more just
Okay, but then that Spider-Man that you said, The Amazing Spider-Man 2, was it? Or something like that? Wasn't that a good one?
Fuck, Spider-Man 2.
That was mad long ago.
Yeah.
So I know, but so would you?
What?
But I'm just saying, but didn't that have way more shit? Would you say it had way more shit than this?
Then
To
yeah,
comment on?
Amazing Spider-Man 2 was way worse than Suicide Squad.
So.
That movie's awful.
Amazing Spider-Man 2 was worse than any DCEU movie right now.
Yeah, I'm trying to just understand, like,
Was Apocalypse?
does it need to be, like, shit?
What?
Was Apocalypse?
To make it a shit
I think Apocalypse
thing.
was worse.
Then Spider-Man 2?
Then Spider-Man 2?
Yeah. Shit. That's a good discussion for another day.
I just feel like certain shit.
We
has
should
to
do
be
some worse.
blatantly apparent.
Worse.
I'm trying to get
Worse.
over her
Worse.
talking. Worse superhero.
Well, I had a good point to make, so I was trying
What
to
was
get
your good
over
point?
you talking.
What was your good point?
I'm just saying that it's like, I feel like some of these trailers, like, it has to be so apparent to people who aren't that.
I agree.
I didn't even finish what I was trying to say.
But I know what you're saying.
No,
I know what you're fucking
okay,
saying.
do they know what I was trying to say? No.
Okay.
So
To
I'm
be honest,
saying,
I wasn't listening.
I'm saying that, like, people who don't see movies in
The
the
way.
like a critic's eyes or something like that, like, it has to be blatantly apparent, like, oh, I can connect that. And I think certain movies, you can't always do that because they didn't see that. So I think that's what makes a better honest trailer or something like
Well, a
that.
lot of people just equate liking a movie to it being a good movie.
Yeah.
I think...
Like he just said Boondock Saints is a good movie.
I don't know if I've seen
Nah.
that.
I like Boondock Saints, but I don't think it's a good movie.
Yeah, see, I think that's people think being a good movie
like,
is.
I like that movie. Like
since
how
I liked
it
was a good movie
like
to me.
I still consider Scarface like a good movie.
But you can't say it was a well-made movie.
It's not a well-made movie.
It's different.
Okay. I just don't say that. I just don't say that. I just say either I liked it or not. I'm not going to say like, oh, it was good to me. Because...
Okay. I see the confusion.
Yeah.
But most people don't think that way.
Yeah. Like, there's only a few movies that I could say it was good for me because, like, it hit certain things specifically for me.
Mm-hmm.
Like Age of Ultron or something like that. I would say it was good for me. But I also think it was a good movie. So. Alright. Let us know what you thought of this honest trailer or the last few. And we'll catch you next time if they have a good movie.
How the fuck are you gonna tell me Havoc is introducing Scott Summers to the fucking X-Men? Oh, they're not even into it. They're not even X-Men in this movie. It's like a first. Yeah. It's like, oh, the X-Men were dead, but we're gonna bring them back. And Mystique can catch a dick. She did not get that. Yo, this gay motherfucker. Oh my god, look at the dick. Yo, that was... I haven't seen it. So, have you gone to the couch seen it? I have. I have. And I liked it. Anyway, why do you like it? Because, oh my god. It's so nice. Got a nice sample, nice beat, fucking... It's well lyrical, it's really nice. The flow just matches. It fits his voice. And it's a really good, like, message. Yeah. Like, and that's what fit even better with the sample.